scuff. Oh no. 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 Wait. What? Yo, hi. Oh God, wait. Wait. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi, it's me. I'm here. I'm sorry I'm so late. I am here. Hi. It's my partner anniversary. Gosh, it's a good thing I streamed. Yeah, so welcome to my partner anniversary stream. So here's what happened, guys. Here's what happened. How was the date? The date with my eyelash technician, that of her doing my eyelashes, cause you know my eyelashes be pretty big, you know. Yeah, so that appointment overran by way longer than I expected. I thought it was only gonna be like 2 hours, and it ended up being like 4. She was having trouble putting on my eyelash extensions because I closed my eyes, and then apparently I just started crying in my sleep. So I just started crying in my sleep, but apparently that really messes it up and makes it really heckin' difficult to do anything. Bless her. And so she was really concerned. Oh, this is a really sweet. It's my like regular. It's my regular eyelash lady, and she speaks like a little English. Like she speaks a pretty decent amount of English, to be fair. And yeah, she's really sweet. She's the one that always says I look like a princess. It is really sweet. She's always like, oh, she's like, girl, you're so pretty. And I'm like, ew, I don't know if you're just saying that because I'm paying you. But yeah, she had a really interesting way of asking if I was okay. She was like, oh, I remember, she was like, 10 years ago, I had a dog, a puppy. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, and then the puppy died. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, and then I had to go to a, what did she say? She said she had an appointment where she had to close her eyes. And then she started crying because she was sad about the puppy. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, like this story was getting speed run because it was in broken English. And I was like, holy roller coaster. And she was like, and then I cried with my eyes closed. And she was like, you cried with your eyes closed. Are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I was messy, but I'm okay. And then after she gave me a discount because she felt bad for me. And then bless her, she went to her bag, and she gave me bags of candy / sweets. Like she was like, gummies make everything better. She was like, I love gummies. I was like, she's so sweet. So now I have this bag of jelly beans, and I have another bag of sweets, and then I had to like, and then that's not the whole story of tonight. And then what you call it? And then she's so sweet. She's so sweet. I then was on my way back, and obviously when I'm like getting my eyelashes done, you can't use your phone because you know your eyes are closed. So I checked my phone, and then I got some bad news, which then made me sad. Why? Like, yeah, and then I was gonna cancel stream, but then I saw everyone here and I was like, I can't cancel stream. So I was like, I just had to like tidy myself up a little bit to make sure, you know, that I was at least a little better for stream and not a complete mess. Cause gosh darn, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of just crap like happening. Like, yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today if that's okay. I'm not gonna be at like 100%, but I didn't want to cancel after seeing everyone here, and then I saw the offline donors, and then you guys were being so sweet, and I was like, you know what, you guys are really good to me. I want to at least explain, you know, explain why, because I don't want to leave anyone disappointed or confused as to why I was late, or, you know, I mean, it'd be easy enough for me to cancel and just write it down and just be like, this is what happened, but like, I feel like explaining is a lot better, and it comes across with more, I can, you know, express myself with more feeling, because yeah, so that has been my night. Yeah, so I hope that's okay if I'm a little bit not super yippee, but at least I feel like explaining is better than, what'd you call it? I feel like if you're like a worrier like me, a worrier, or like someone that's anxious, I feel like when someone doesn't tell you or explain properly, your brain can get really good at just thinking of like the worst possible thing, right? Like the brain will just be like, let me just think of the worst possible case scenario. You know, it's like, it'll fill in the gaps with the worst horrible story ever. And then I'm like, brain, it's probably not. I'm gonna eat some of these jelly beans because they are yummy. And yeah, I guess it's good I streamed. It's my anniversary. Yeah, I'm supposed to do a meet and greet tomorrow. I need to figure that out. Because technically I have a doctor's appointment at the same time. Welp. Oh, like, arigato, feeding my Kamioshi's addiction, and next time no mentals. Oh, I miss playing Wuthering Waves. Oh wait. No. I've been waiting for them to get back to me with like a different time. And oh, they're saying I'll still be at the doctor's then. No, I was like, I can do any time earlier, or I can do any like the day after. Oh gosh. Thank you. I can't confirm I've turned off the generative AI setting that can go in the hacking bin. Disgusting. Like, yeah. What the heck? What do you mean am I pregnant? I'm not pregnant. We're like several degrees off the, you know, requirements for that to happen. Unless it's like the heckin' Immaculate Conception and the angel Gabriel's come down to be like, here's Jesus to Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah. I appreciate it. I know it's a joke. It's just, oh my gosh. Like, did you spell Gabriel G-A-Y? Yo, Gabriel's gonna make Jesus to Electric Boogaloo, but instead of the Virgin Mary, it's gonna be the Virgin. What's like a male version of Mary, and then it's gonna be Mpreg, because you know that'll be that's you gotta spice up the sequel. You know, yeah, Gabriel's gonna bring Mpeg. Mario, the Virgin Mario. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not pregnant. I'm the father. You can call me daddy. Please don't. I can't take the responsibility. I'm going out for milk. Oh my goodness. I'm not going out for milk. It's a bit heckin' late to go out for milk. No, stop calling me daddy. Stop. Stop. You're gonna confuse anybody that comes into this stream. Yeah. Oh dear. No, I'm not. I'm your father. Like, not in like a, you know, our Father who art in heaven. Please don't send me off to heaven. Please. Yeah. Childhood abandonment speedrun. Look, you get two options here. I can either go get milk or I'm gonna make you play League of Legends from the moment you know how to use a mouse and a keyboard. So you can choose what you would prefer. You know, like, go get the milk, please. Yeah? Milk is fine. It's a trick question. You're getting both. I'm coming back with the milk to keep you hydrated while you play. Also, you're not allowed to be lactose intolerant. I'm gonna call it a skill issue. Especially if you have any allergies as well. That's a skill issue. I'm gonna see if I can make it work. Wait, I'm gonna type and write. Okay. Oh no. Thank you for all the happy partner anniversaries, by the way. I feel so bad that I didn't plan anything. I have my debut anniversary written in my calendar. I just had no idea my partner anniversary was now. Yeah. No re-rolling your genes, okay? Look, genetic gotcha is a one-time roll, okay? We haven't confirmed if you can re-roll it yet. Yeah. I'll still be at doctor's then. Ooh. I could do my original time, but for only 18 minutes, would that be okay? Wait, how long is my meet? What's my meet? Wait, this is a meet greet schedule. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum. You can never replace your father. Is that a challenge? Yo, where's your mother? No. Don't mind me. Roselia's coming out to be your new daddy. This is an Xbox lobby now, guys. Not the spray bottle. I don't like water in my face. I really don't. Like, genuinely. I had a shower earlier and water got in my eye and I was in shambles. Oh my goodness. Is my mom single? I hope so. Maybe? Question mark? Is she? Honestly, I don't like to ask. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh my god. He. Uncertain. Oh, my mother is like, not just a red flag, she's a whole parade of red flags. Yeah. So, it's like, what do you call it? I was more like the mother to my mother. Like, yeah. Let me just write this out. Oh wait, it's a 30-minute slot already. I'll try to do my original time and zoom as fast as I can. Would it be possible? Oh my gosh. I don't know actually. So like, yeah. I was supposed to leave for the doctors at the time that the meet and greet is. but I cannot. So, do you think it'd be better if I did like a super, I can be 15 minutes late to stuff, right? Question mark? Maybe? Maybe? Or if I can find a faster way there. 15. 15, not 50. Hi, thanks for popping by to say hi before work. I hope work goes okay. I hope it's not too stressful. No, I wouldn't be late to my meet and greet. No, I'm talking about being late for the doctor. Like, I do my original time, but would it be... I can't move this appointment. They don't have, I did try. Like, yeah. Yeah. Gaijin privilege? I feel like Gaijin privilege works in certain scenarios. I feel like it's not too great in the doctor scenario. But let's see. Yeah, I'll just be like, traffic. Shikata nayo ne. Actually, yeah, there's me being Gaijin. Can't help it. Woohoo. Oh my gosh, thank you for the happy partner anniversary. Arigato. Arigato, guys. Everyone's upset. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me. Yeah, it's extra appreciated. I'll hit them with the eto ble. You're so right. I plead, I'm just a girl. Eto ble. Yeah. If it was only for 15 minutes, I'm so sorry. Oh, but sorry. You guys get some typing ASMR. Yay. I'm just a silly goose, teehee. How am I? I've been better, but I'm just existing. We exist. I'm trying my best. I mean, to be honest, like streaming is a nice little distraction from the crappy news I got earlier. So yeah, you know, like, did the supers in the void? Wait, what supers? Uh-oh. I guess it's depressor season. It's like, yo, I see you're already feeling down. Here, let's deal with some more stuff. Good luck. Ha. You know? Yeah. I think that works. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There were... Yeah, wait. What are these... What do you mean Void-chan was hungry? Wait, guys, were you not behaving while I was late? Why would you reward me for being late? That doesn't even make any sense. You should not reward bad behavior. You should punish it. I should be punished accordingly. But not too punished, cause then I'll be sad. Yeah. Like no, don't punish me with kindness. No, because that's just punishing yourselves. No, Cloud! I saw you. Arigato times 5 for the 50 gifted members. Oh my gosh, no, you guys can't attack me with kindness. I think the most difficult part is, like I said, it was really difficult for the eyelash technician to put the eyelashes on, because the way it works is you're not supposed to get them wet within like 24 hours of getting them. So no crying allowed. So it really sucked that I got some bad news and I couldn't even be proper sad about it because I had to be like, no, must control my emotions, must control these eyes of mine. Oh my gosh, yeah. So it was more like extra frustrating. But also I shouldn't sleep because then I'll work them up as well. So I'm just, you know what? It's probably good I'm streaming because then I can. Oh, can you guys hear the aircon? Can you hear it when I talk? Like, I've been told it comes through ever so slightly on my microphones sometimes. Yeah. ポミトマスターありがとう Hi, how are you? Hi, hello. Thank you for the happy partner anniversary. Thank you. I hope you're well. Wait, you're out airconning my aircon with your aircon? Why are y'all trying to fight my aircon with your own aircon? What the heck? Holy guacamole. That's It was so nice having lunch with you too, Pomito. You have the tiny goose. Chat, I've told you before. I've shown you before. I have these tiny little geese that I give out to sometimes to people. Yeah. Elfkai feels like it was just yesterday. Cause I only just got back. Oh god, I got back this week because I went to Otakuthon. So don't worry, it's close enough for me. Yeah. It is oh my gosh, it's been a busy, hectic last few weeks, right? I'm hoping, yeah, so from next week onwards, we're gonna have like, you know, back to regular schedule, good old existing, like, you know, I've missed having a schedule. We can go back to playing Wuthering Waves, etc. Yeah, you've been moving the past few weeks. Oh my gosh, con season. Have you rested? Have you rested, Pomito? Have you rested? I hope you have. Oh my gosh, I read next Offkai is 8 weeks away and then I died inside. And I was like, no, wait. 8 months away. Okay. You know, now that seems better after misreading it. So, but oh, one thing I am gonna start doing, by the way, guys. I think I mentioned this. I mentioned it once before. I'm gonna start taking weekends off. To help with my desperate desire to overwork, and the fact that I need to take care of myself. As per recommendation of my manager, I'm going to start taking an actual day, actual weekend. So I know, right? I say this, technically I have a collab this weekend, but that doesn't count, okay? Collabs don't count, right? I got invited to a Matcha Chameleon collab, so I'm doing that at like 3:30 a.m. Wait. When? Wait, when am I doing this? Wait a second. Not tonight? Wait, is that 3:30 a.m. this upcoming 3:30 a.m.? Wait a second. Guys, you know what? I'm not a scientist of time. Yeah. I'm not a time scientist. How the heck am I supposed to figure it out? Oh, guys, wait, I see you guys sending stuff. I'm behind on the backlog. Saturday, 15th August, 3:30 a.m. Oh! Yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second. That is tonight. I thought it was tomorrow. I got confused. Yeah. Or oopsies. I'm not a Time Lord either. No, that's in like 4.5 hours. I'm really good at being organized. I'm really trying. I'm trying. I need to start taking my meds more. Oh gosh. Yeah, and I find time zones like extra confusing when it comes to like, what is it? Japan's always in the future. I'd be okay sleep-wise. Yeah. Sure. I mean, you guys gonna be okay? Like, you missed my Friday meet and greet. Oh, wait, you found out about the schedule change on Sunday? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There was like some like miscommunication and confusion around the time of it. And yeah, it was very I was very thankful they managed to sort it and give me a time, but yeah. But thank you for attending the tea tasting and the lesson. You're a certified tea drinker now. I hope you enjoyed the tea. But yeah. Okay, we can't have a backlog. Wait, let's see. Wait. Lontega, arigato. Happy 25 months of Prime. Daisuki dayo. Elia's cute. I'm not cute. I wish I was cute. I'm trying to look cute. But it is difficult. Difficult, lemon, difficult. Your internet keeps glitching. No, your internet. That is true pain. Oh my gosh, guys. I remember when I was at uni, in like my halls for final year, it was so annoying because like, what'd you call it? Oh my gosh, wait. My eyes. Oh gosh, no eyelashes, please. I just got you. Yeah, like if the Wi-Fi went down or the internet went down when I was in those halls, the building actually had no signal. So I was just like completely, like, you know, like usually when your internet goes down, you have like the backup, right? The backup, like, you know, I'll just use my mobile data. But no. And I remember the internet going down and I was just sat in my room being like, what do I do when there's no internet? And then I was like, and then I remember going to my computer being like, I'll play one of my games. And then it couldn't open up Steam because there was no hacking internet. And I was like, yeah. I was like looking around and I was like, everything I have is online. What is this? I was like, I'm in shambles. Like, oh my gosh, wait, get this. Wait, I need a mirror. A mirror. No offline mode. At the time, I hadn't set anything up for offline. I didn't have any offline games. Yo, this was when I was. Remember, when I was at uni, I was in my League of Legends, my real League of Legends phase, okay? My game was solo ranked. Yeah. Maybe it was good for me the internet went down. Oh gosh, sorry, my eyes are very irritated. Oh gosh, I gotta not touch. Oh dear. But the wall is very wall. I pretty much reached that point. I was like, wow, nice. Also, Blake, arigato. Happy 27 months in tier 1. Daisuki dayo. Yay, my Kamiyoshi Ellie is so cute. I'm Kamiyoshi. It's an honor. Wait, I'm gonna... Okay, wait, I kind of rushed to setting up. My light isn't on either. I'm gonna go turn the light on. And then I'm also gonna grab a little mirror to check if there's something in my eye. Because it feels like there's something in my eye. stuff. I'm literally right here. I'm right here. I was gone for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I just need to check what's irritating. My eye is holy guacamole. Like, they did it and my eye was so red afterwards. I was like, I'm so glad I don't have any plans other than going home. Because my eyes were like, whoa, red. And I was like, that's not a good look. That's a bad look. Ooh. Is there something in my eye? Oh wait, I have a zoom in mirror. Haha. What is it? What is in my eye? Oh yeah. Yeah, I did try Tim Hortons. I did. Oh yeah, I'll hopefully, if Otaku-thon will have me back, I'd love to go again. You know? Because I'm really sad that, you know, I had unfortunate, like, personal... Ah, I just poked myself in the eye. Unfortunate, like, personal crap to deal with. And then I couldn't fully embrace or... Ah! Stop poking myself in the eye! Enjoy... what'd you call it? Montreal and do more. Because I technically left early to go sort out some stuff. Okay, I think that's okay. I wish I could show you guys. This is a little cinnamon roll mirror. It's a little cinnamon roll contact mirror. Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll. Yeah. I do try and yeah. Hopefully Otaku-thon, you really shine. Wait, real? It's okay. I was so nervous. Everyone was so lovely there. Like, can confirm the staff were absolutely like so kind. Yeah. I know it's not my fault, but it's still sad. I was really looking forward to seeing Canada. Gotta stop poking my eyes. I know, right? I need these eyes to look at you guys, you know? What am I... Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, and to watch anime and stuff. Yeah. SCPC, arigato for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. You were nervous in line? Yo, I'm nervous. If anyone ever comes to a meet and greet of Elias Stellaria, just know I'm just as nervous. And it's okay. We can be nervous together, okay? And I'll try my best. I'll try my best so that you don't feel nervous, and that you have a nice time, because I you know, you're the ones making the effort to come see me, and I appreciate that, you know? So we can just be silly gooses together. Like, I hope I can like reassure people in that, like, you know, I feel like I'm very what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? Not accepting, but like, you know, even if you say something weird or out of pocket, I'm gonna be like, yeah, what you said. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna think anything bad, you know? Yeah. Maybe comforting? No. It's like the opposite of yeah, non-judgmental. I'm non-judgmental, and I'm very like yeah, accepting. I think non-judgmental is best. I don't think the answer is butter. I don't think the answer is butter, but this is a fair guess. You know what? We all do like butter. It's heckin' delicious. But yeah, because I feel like, I don't know. Like, I have friends that are a bit more on the judgmental side, and I always feel bad for the people that they judge. They're like very quick to call people weird or creepy or whatever, and I'm always like, that's not okay, you know? Like, sometimes people struggle with socializing. I say this as someone that very much struggled with socializing growing up and was that kid that was always called weird and, you know, always considered a bit odd. So, you know, I'd like to think I'm very understanding of, you know, you say whatever you fancy. I'm not gonna judge you badly, because at the end of the day, you're coming to see me and you're trying your best, and socializing is hard. Understanding what to say is hard. Yeah, and if you don't know what to say, that's okay. I can yap for the both of us. You're listening to me yap in the background while you do chores? Ooh, I hope it's going well. I tried to do some of my chores this morning. I was tidying my wardrobe, trying to be productive, and then I gave up. I was on call with my friend. Well, actually, I was in a call with some friends. One of them was Zoe, and there's Kiki. And I was like, look, this is our little co-working call. You're gonna help me do my work, which is tidy my wardrobe. I need you guys here to motivate me to do it, because I don't want to do it. Bless. They tried their best, but I got like halfway through and I just like a switch like hit me, and I was just like, yeah, I give up. I'm tired, I give up. And then I was like, nope. To be fair, I did like half of it, but like I just no, I don't wanna. I just didn't wanna. Definitely didn't go and play League of Legends. What? Who would do such a thing? Who would just give up on their chores and go play an ARAM? That'd be hecking wild. Oh, that would be, yeah, that's a terrible idea. Yeah. Also, Skittles, arigato. Sorry, tags love our scub queen. No. I'm doing my best to give reliable Onesan vibes, okay? Like, you know? At least trying is the key word, but sometimes the world throws annoying things at you to deal with, and you still try. Yeah. So, but at least I'm here. I didn't cancel, so that's the main thing. I didn't want to cancel. Yeah. The reliable Onesan who gives up on chores to play League. You may have a point. you may have some logic to your argument there. I would like to plead I'm just a girl. Yeah. Oh. Wait, I didn't realize so many people were sad to miss my meet and greet. Oh my gosh. I really hope I can come visit. I don't know if they do like a thing where you can like suggest guests, but feel free to request me and I'll try and talk to them and be like, would you be okay? Can I come back? Is it okay if I come back? I wanna see Montreal. Yeah, the meet and greet was a really cool setup as well. Like, yeah. Yum. Wait a second. Joy Black Dragon, arigato for the 100 biddies. Thank you for the happy partner anniversary. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And also the Mr. Kenchi, arigato. Happy 39 months. Daisuki da yo. Oh my god, hey Daddy Elliot. What up? I knew my dad was around here somewhere. Just getting that milk. I'm still looking for it. I think I have to get it directly from the cow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I would love to, like, Otakuthon. It's genuinely it's one of my many, like, what you call it? I'm so upset. Everything was so cool. I really wanted to be there longer. I wanted to be there more. I wanted to I really wanted to see more of Montreal. I'm actually still in shambles, like, about the fact that, like, the timing of the universe. I also for, you know, I said earlier about like the stuff being really nice. I wish I brought more like gifts for them. Cause what you call it? Like had stuff from Japan, but you know, it had to be, I couldn't bring a lot because I went to America first and Offkai first. So by the time I got to Otaku, I didn't have as many gifts as I wanted to give like the staff and stuff to be like, thank you for everything you do. So I'm always like, I gotta make sure next time I can give more gifts. They were just so sweet. It was really nice. It was really wonderful. I barely had any of the heckin' Canadian food. And also, lots Shimaru, arigato. Happy 17 months. Daisuki da yo. Hi. Hello. Respect to people who have the confidence to see their Oshi. Oh, I hope I can give you guys the confidence to come to my to meet and greets, you know? I think they're really special, and I don't want you to be scared of me, you know? I want to make sure I make them as welcoming as I can, you know? But I understand if you're too nervous or anxious, cause you know, it is a difficult feeling. How does one mess it up though? Like, what's the worst that could happen? What's the worst possible way you can mess up your Elias Stellaria meet and greet? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to like bork it up. Like, how does one? Trip over the cables? I'd do that. That's what I'd be doing. Make it awkward? I can do that. Like, you know? I can wait, not make it awkward. I can fix that is what I meant to say. I'm gonna make it awkward for the both of us. That's my job, guys. I think stuttering's okay. I mean, half the time I'm just making noises when I... Yeah. Yeah. Come off as rude. You know me. As long as your intentions are good, I'm gonna do my best to like, you know, interpret it in a non-rude way, you know? Also, I'm British, so, you know, I'll just take it with was it lovingly in true British fashion. Your intentions are bad? Dang! What do you mean you have bad intentions with this goose? What does that mean? Why do I sound like a father that's like, you have bad intentions for my daughter? Oh my gosh. It's Elias Stellaria. Hi. Roasting me? I think... No. I don't taste yummy, I don't think. Can't confirm. Not the heckin' smile. Not the smile. What the? Go with a goose catching that? Is that even a thing? Why are you winking with your bad intentions? What does that mean? I'm getting mixed signals here. Wouldn't winking mean good intentions? The F you mean? Bad intentions, wink. Wink. Huh? Should I be filled with concern? Oh my goodness. Yenu, arigato. Our gooses who art our daddy, hallowed be thy honk. Oh my gosh. You can't have sassy intentions with a say-so idol, guys. You know? That's not how it works, okay? In my Christian Minecraft server, we are say-so in this household, okay? Everything is say-so. What do you mean I'm not say-so? I am say-so. The heck? Excuse me, I am I am literally rated family friendly. I believe. Question mark. Right? Is that even a rating? Yeah. I am say so. I actually am though. You guys gotta understand. Elliot, I can like tentacles and be say so. Again, I stand by that. I see nothing wrong with that. You can like, yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm not, yeah, rated E for Elia. Yeah. What's wrong with Woowa? Woowa say so. Like, indeed. Wait, League is not PG-13? Wait, it's not? What is League rated? E for everyone. Yeah. Also, Griffin TCA, arigato, arigato. Happy 15 months. Daisuki da yo. Thank you so much for the stream today. It's very nice to be able to see you. It's very nice to be able to see you guys. It's put a smile on my face. And, you know, that means a lot. Yeah, I think I would have had a much more miserable night if I'd just cancelled and just taken sad doom scroll in bed, you know? Hi, hello. League is rated T for toxic. What? Does not even a heck. The T is for asserting dominance. The heck you mean toxic? Holy guacamole. Someone's never asserted dominance in a League game before. Oh my goodness, you guys, arigato. Don't mind me just making the backlog a backtree. No! Skittles, arigato. Sorry, I typing text, you cute fuck. Oh my goodness, hi. Hello, 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 hello. I love when you guys say hello in chat, by the way. It's really sweet. Yeah. I really appreciate it. I know I can't reply hello every time someone says hello, but I do see it and it does make me smile. I'm just like, hi, hello, hello, hi. A good old friendly hello. Hi, with the wave as well. Hello, 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 mate. Oh, isn't it fascinating how many different ways there are to say hi? Sup. Hi, hello, hello. If you want to say hello and you've always wanted to type in chat but you've never known what to say, now is your opportunity to say hello or hello or hi or sup or hello or bonjour or hi or you're right, good day, ayo. Good afternoon, or good evening, or good night. Yo, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, there's yo as well. Gosh, greetings and salutations. Konnichiwa, what's up? Hoi, top of the morning. Bello. How are there so many different hellos? Hello, evening, governor. Howdy, ni howdy. Hi. GLHF, yo, GLHF to you too. Konnichi honk. Yeah. Meowdy. Oh my goodness. Oh my. So many ways. I think it's cute. It's cute. French mention? No! Je ne parle pas français. Pas français. Français. Très difficile. Yeah. Really, arigato for the punishment. And Mr. Playfish, arigato. Chat is a bad influence on the streamer. It can't be helped. Are you guys a bad influence on me? Are you? I feel like I'm the bad influence, no? I'm there being like, I'm gonna drink Coca-Cola and play League of Legends. And then you guys are like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna drink some Coca-Cola because she's drinking Coca-Cola and I'm gonna play some League of Legends. And then I'm like, wow, I am a bad influence. Oh my gosh, what have you guys influenced me to do that's bad, huh? Yeah, and I count on arigato. Big hugs. Big hugs onegaishimasu. And lots of head pats. Love you. Let's do three. Let's do three. Let's do three. Let's do three. Yeah. Bunny girl cosplay. That's not a bad influence. We love bunny girls. You know? Like... So I hope I can at least influence some of y'all to look after yourself just a little bit, or at least be just a tiny bit nicer to yourselves. You know, if anything, you guys have been a good influence on me. You know, over my course of being a streamer, all I've done is learn how to look after myself a little better, and yeah, actually not overwork myself, and yeah, I don't know. Be a little more like selfish, I guess, but in like the good way, you know? Because I have a bad habit of like, yeah. I do have a bunny girl costume in mind for the cosplay stream. I've already shown Zoe; she's approved. It's one it's got a skirt bottom to it basically, because I want to keep it say so, and you know, yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep it elegant. You know me, I like elegance to myself. So, yeah. So I have a cute one in mind. I just need to wait for it to arrive and double check it's all okay before like really confirming it, because I don't want to be like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm like, no, I'm not. It arrived and it looked terrible. Hello, partner anniversary, pretty eye lady. Me? Hi. My eye's okay? It's alright? Yeah? Bunny outfits can be say so. I'ma prove it to you, okay? Yo, also, yeah, it's okay if it's a short skirt. My heckin' Amelia cosplay was a short AF skirt. Like, you know? Like, it's probably just the same. He's gonna be second. Yeah, that's what safety shorts are for. So it's not gonna be like any shorter. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's something I'm comfortable in. I was thinking doing Lego with it somehow, maybe. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Like a hand cam of, because I got my Lego set, the one that you guys got me, the Claude Monet 3,000 pieces of Lego. Lego. Yeah. You think you guys are a good influence, but sometimes enable my bad habits? What's my bad habit? Don't have any bad habits. I only have good habits. Maybe. Question mark. Rika, arigato for the 300 biddies. Arigato. Wow, bits are free. They're not. As well as P.S. Chat is down by Betley. We definitely love her. I hope we can't help but watch your streams every day because she's that amazing. No, I can't help but stream as much as I can because you're all amazing, okay? You know, I have to hold myself back. I have to hold myself back from streaming because I just want to spend time with you guys so often, so... I gotta have some self-control. And also, Boris and arigato supers are extra dry. Why are they dry? That makes it sound like, that implies that supers are normally wet. I don't like that idea. I don't like that. Thank you for the happy partner anniversary. You get a little party hat. Wow. Sydney, arigato. Sorry I'm late to the stream. Paying something like sorry taxes times 5. You're not too late. I'm the one that like, I'm so sad because I even set the time like a little later. In case my appointment overran. I did not expect. I'm genuinely surprised that my eyelash appointment was 4 hours. Like that is an insane amount of time. No wonder I was getting hecking tired lying. I like, you basically just have to like lie down and not move. And I had to lie down and not move for 4 hours straight. And for me, who likes to fidget, whew, that was a form of torture. Yeah, it was rough. Neko Obito, arigato, 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 arigato for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, 4 hours is crazy. I'm shocked. I was genuinely shocked. Like, I got up, and I opened up my phone to check the time, and I was like, wow. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Like, yeah, it's kind of 4 hours. I mean, it's not the longest. I think the longest would be like, you know, when you go to like a salon to get your hair dyed, that you can end up being like all day there. You found this channel. You found me. Yo, hi, you found a goose. Hello, welcome on in. Yeah. They give you like a little blankie, and I guess normally I pass the time by, well, I was sleeping, but like, yeah, I was like not sleeping well. So yeah, it was like half sleeping. It was like a weird limbo state, you know? How am I? I am doing okay. I'm not doing fantastic, but I'm here, and that's what matters, because sometimes we have days that aren't the best days, but what matters is you don't necessarily have to have a good day every day. You just have to get through each day, you know? Because as we get through each day, hopefully, that means there will always be a possibility for a better day to come, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. Topasman, arigato. Backlog-chan, hi. And Skittles, arigato. I'm so sorry to actually cute punk. No! And also Sydney, arigato. Sorry, tags, God bless your eyes. No! Oh my goodness. Blanky indeed. It's okay. I'm very thankful for, you know, I know it sounds kind of cheesy to be like, look on the bright side, but one plus when bad things happen is it makes me appreciate, you know, friends and, you know, people that are there for me, like my manager, to help in, you know. It makes me all the more thankful for the good people in my life, and the people that are nice, and yeah, I'd rather focus more on appreciating them. Yeah. Also, this is the flush from earlier, even though I was gone for 2 seconds and I didn't even go bathroom. Love to just listen. Arigato, Topasana, arigato, Skittles, arigato, and Skittles, arigato for the medication on I'm reminder. Have you had them all? I've not. Where is my iron? Oh, there it is. You guys can see me checking my desk, like, it's gonna be in here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Hold up, let me grab this. I should take my iron though. Yeah. This is important to take. We take it one day at a time. Indeed. Wait, I was literally doing the mod check emote, like... Where is it? It's you! Hi! Also. Putula's and arigato. Happy 4 months, nice. Kitayo. I've turned 4 in Goose Cult months. What the heck is a Goose Cult month? Is it any different from a regular month? Oh yeah. Yeah. Congrats on the partnership anniversary. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I still remember getting the email for partner. I thought it was I didn't believe it. And I looked at it and I was like, nah. Really? I was like, dang. Really? Oh gosh. Yeah. 1 day at a time is a lot. How about 1 hour per hour? I think 1 hour per hour works if you're like I feel like I was doing 1 hour per hour when I was, you know, when you're working a 9 till 5, or not even a 9 till 5, just working on the clock, you know? And you're like looking over and then being like, dang, that clock be moving slow. And you're like, why is it only, you're working 9 till 5 and it's only 10 a.m. And then you try and cope by like dividing up your day. And you're like, you know what? It's only like 3 hours until lunchtime, and then after lunchtime, and then it's only so many hours post lunchtime, so technically it's not even that long. And I'm like, dang, that's some like peak copium. And I would always try and do, what'd you call it? So when I used to work, not as an anime girl, I would always try and take my lunches as late as possible, because that way when I got off lunch, it would be like a shorter time, you know, between finishing lunch and finishing the day. Because I always felt so sad when I had to take lunch early, because then I felt like the day was longer, even though it's not. It's like the day is definitely exactly the same amount of time. It just felt different, you know? Like, yeah. Is working after midnight too early or too late? It's too much. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. It's a nice hack. This is my Elia's time copium. Yeah. Although sometimes when I was working an office job, they would be like, Elia, you need to go on your lunch break. And I'd be like, what? But I wanted to take it later. And they'd be like, you're getting hangry. And then I'd be like, oh. Oops. They like everyone I worked with would always know that like my mood was very food dependent, and they'd be like, yeah, no, she needs to eat. Like, yeah. No, I don't like nuts. So yeah. I did have my snack drawer, but yeah. Sometimes I didn't have my snacks, but your colleagues would get worried after repeatedly forgetting to have lunch. I would never forget to have lunch. Yeah. Although I'd be sad if I like, gosh, oh my god, I had so many lunch times that were like lost to time. Have you ever had to go like, I don't know, go out and get food? You know? Go out and get food. I would go to McDonald's, but sometimes it would be really busy, and I would spend my entire lunch break waiting for the food. And I'd be like, no, I spent my lunch break just stood amongst people. Kawaii, pain, dayo. Or what is it? Okay, so I don't know how it is in other countries, but in England, we have this really annoying thing called the bank. And the bank is only open like 9 till 5, Mondays to hecking Friday, okay? Or like really early Saturday morning, some of them. And so the only time if you have to physically go to the bank to do something, you have to go during your lunch break if you work a 9 till 5, you know? So the amount of lunch breaks I lost to the bank, pain. Like, I'm like, what? When am I supposed to? How is any normal person supposed to go to the bank? I want to shake my stick at the heckin' bank, yo. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you're in the post office as well, and I'm just like, well, that's messed up, yo. Oh, you know what's messed up right now? My bank blocked my card again after Canada, guys. And I've been trying to ring them, but I keep ringing at the wrong time because I have to ring at British hours. And I did try and ring during non-British hours and get through to a person, and they were like, no, we can't unblock it. You have to call during British hours because it has to be our, you know, we have to have this staff. And I'm just like, I'm so tired of you guys blocking my card. I'm so tired. Can you stop blocking my card? Again, I know. Actually, again is insane. And then they tried to block my other card, and I was like, wow, my bank just... Yeah, Insane. Actually insane. I should get a new bank. The problem is, if I was to get like a new bank, I'd have to do it when I'm like in England, because yeah, I'd want it to, you know, the card will get delivered to they'll send it to a British address, you know? So yeah. Yeah. I want to do, yeah, was it like Monzo or Revolut or something? But they don't deliver to Japan. So I have to do it. Yeah, they don't send them overseas. Or no, I was going through like a list and they had like all these other countries, but not Japan. And I was like, well, yeah, I'd want to be able to get like a physical card. So I could get like an online only bank, but then like, what about cases where I need to actually pay with a card, you know? Do you think a card would make it through the post? Technically I could ask my family to send it, but my family have always been very like, they're the kind that would be like, you know, like when people would send I don't know if this is a British thing. Like birthday cards and stuff are very like, there's like a pretty strong tradition of like sending birthday cards and stuff. So my family would always like post each other birthday cards, and they would never put cash in the birthday card. It would always be like a check. Yeah. Always a check. Always. They would never ever send cash. So I think I could trust my dad. My dad's in my please forgive me era, which is quite the era to be in, you know? And yeah. Obviously, I'm not in the forgive part, but I appreciate the sentiment of it, you know? So, oh wait, I think one should always appreciate if someone tries to change, you know? My model's so shiny. Thank you. It is. I have every part shines, but not as brightly as you. Wink, wink. Please forgive me and bring back a husband era. You know, actually, yeah, that's a better summary. That's my father is desperate for grandchildren and is worried the bloodline ends with me. Yeah. Good luck with that, father. Maybe, yeah, they should try and find wives for my brothers instead. Yeah, they should just... Yeah, no, this is kind of a cooked case. Yeah. Like... Welp. Your favorite part of the model is the voice actors. Wait, my voice? Thank you. I very much appreciate that. That means a lot to me. You know, it's one of the reasons I'm a VTuber, so that, you know, people look more at, you know, the person inside. I feel like people are quick to judge when it like there's like an instinct. I know there's always an instinct to judge visually, but I feel like with anime it's a bit less, you know, than being judged with your flesh self. With your flesh. God, it sounds awful when I put it like that. And I've always hated how the world judges people based on looks. This coming from a quote ugly duckling kid that, you know, was like bullied for being ugly and then had to witness the way people treat you once you quote glow up. And then it was like, I don't like the ugly duckling story because they should have been nice to begin with, the F. Like, yeah. You think I'd be good for ASMR? Oh my goodness gracious me. You know what? A lot of people have suggested ASMR. A lot of people but I need to. I don't know much about it. You know, it's a area that I'm like, yeah, confuzzled about. Yeah. You'd love some Ellie ASMR. Also, isn't it a bit iffy at the moment with, well, not at the moment, but YouTube in itself is kind of like, ASMR? Get bonked. Yeah. So a lot of people have been putting ASMR on like other channels. Not other channels, like not channels, on things like Patreon and stuff, you know? Yeah. Like, yeah. You dislike ASMR, you want to hear it? Wait, wait. Would it be blowing into the mic? It'd be like, I guess talking? I don't know, to be honest. Probably some form of positive affirmation, like, you know, I'm very proud of you. You're doing a great job. And you did it. You got through today. You know, stuff like that. But like, ASMR level. YouTube just hates women, but I'm women. No, Yada. But that's me. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh dear. Also, ちょっと待って。Just listen, arigato for the 100 biddies. Are bits more free than soup is nothing's free. Well, yeah. And nothing's free in this world. Yeah, positive affirmations in the bin. It's time to learn life is unfair and cruel and mean and people suck. Time for some negative affirmations. Yeah. As opposed to what I already do on stream. I don't know. That's what I wonder. I'm like, what's the difference? You know? I don't know. I feel like there could be some funny scripts. You know? Like, let me give you some League of Legends ASMR. Or yeah, God knows what. Yeah, I can telling you how mean the world is ASMR. Oh dear. I can do like the mommy experience ASMR, and it's just me telling you. First I ask, hey, you know, no, you want to help me with the chores? No, it's okay. I can do it myself. And then we can fast forward a little bit, and I can be like, ugh, no one ever helps me around here. And nobody ever helps me. Woe is me. Woe is my life. I am a victim of my own household. Ooh. I think that would be, yeah, true, bit too real. And then I'll be like, hey, dinner's ready. And then you'll come downstairs and I'll be like, yo, get baited, skill issue, set the table. Dinner's not ready for 15 more minutes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm really good at this. Wait, I can definitely, yeah, I got this. I got this. I can think of all of the perfect mommy scenarios for you guys. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna compare you to your cousins. I'm gonna compare you. I'll be like, yo, that kid's already got like a doctorate and can play the piano. What are you doing? Why aren't you that kid? The heck? Wait, no, I was gonna say, why aren't you a doctor yet? And I was like, that might be specific to my kind of mother. You know, like, I can give you the Asian mother experience, you know? So I can't beat you with the chancla. I can be like, wow, I see you scored 100%. Why didn't you score more than 100%? Why? Like, you should be able to be better than the entire exam itself. I am not proud of you unless you get over 110%. And then if by some miracle you do it, I'm gonna be like, as expected. Or you guys come back with like a grade that isn't 100%, and I'll be like, wow. So you need to pack your bags. It is time to, you're getting evicted from the household because your grades suck, and you have to earn that roof over your head. No, this is getting too real. I don't want to traumatize you guys. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Also the King's Blend. Arigato for the 200 biddies. The co-offering. Can it be tea? I feel like that's it. That's a tea. That's a tea offering. The King's Blend. Like we have the Queen's Blend. You already traumatized? No. Okay, instead of the mommy experience, I can give you military father experience. Choose your poison. Yeah. So what are these brilliant choices? Actually, I don't even think you can make that ASMR. Your mother saw the story of the guy who solved several previously unsolvable math problems because he thought it was homework, and now she wants you to do the same. Yeah, pretty much. Basically, any example that ever entered her hecking eyesight was like, why couldn't you do this? Like, I still remember when she saw it was like a thing about professional StarCraft players, and then she was just like, well, if you're playing games, why are you not like a professional StarCraft player? And we're just like, mother, I'm like 7. Hello? What? You want the girl bro experience? You want me to treat you like I treat my brothers? Yo, bro, I gotta be honest with you. You stink. I thought I'd just tell you, because no one else will. I'm gonna be a good sister and let you know that you smell really bad. I don't care if mom tells me off for telling you this, but yeah. How's that? Also, mom said it was my turn on the GameCube, so you know, you should can you finish up your game, or I'm gonna throw something at you. And you can't do anything back because my father has some stupid rule in this household called don't hit women. And I'm like, that doesn't sound very equality. Yeah. So, you need to be meaner. Meaner than stinky? Ooh, I don't know if that gets, it's like, I don't stink. I'll have you know. I had a shower and a bath today, and it was lovely. Yeah, equal rights and equal fights, but my parents weren't for that, so I was like, dang, okay. Guess I'm winning every fight. I yearn for true gender equality. I do, okay? Even as a kid, I thought this isn't fair, but whatever. Whatever, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take what I can get. But in my head, I was like, yeah, this ain't fair though. You know? Dang. Welp. Oh, fancy pants Rich McGee over here showering today. I know, right? I'm truly Kazuma desu. We yearn for gender equality, okay? Yeah. Okay? It's not fair. We should all be able to hit each other. Violence for all. Yay. I definitely wasn't gonna say hit women. I was like, let's change that to everybody. Cause yeah, cause I feel like someone would just enter the stream at like, you know, that moment. Yeah. No, I don't swear in front of my family at all. I did it once as a kid and they got really mad. And honestly, it was my brother that set me up, okay? Because like my brother discovered the F word, okay? And obviously they were like, that's a bad word. And that was like the first swear we discovered. And we were like, whoa, bad word. But then my brother convinced me that if you add like a suffix to the end of it, so like E, so say the word was duck, And then I would say ducky. It was a different word, so it didn't count. So I was like, whoa, loopholes. I love loopholes. Like, I'm gonna take full advantage of the loophole. So I went prancing downstairs, heckin' being like, ducky, 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 ducky. My parents were not happy. They were not amused. They were really, really unamused. And I can't believe I got set up like that. I was set up to fail. Of course I believed him. It's my brother. I believe my brothers. Like, yeah. Also, Sienna Icebear, arigato, arigato. Wait, I can't say this. Wait, is this happy partner anniversary? Thank you. Did you know we have there's an Elia church in Austria? I always think about taking a pic and sending it in Discord when I drive by it for my company. Thank you for the 300 biddies. Oh my gosh, can you take a picture? What's the Elia church? I don't know what that is. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Wait a second. Wait. DRV3? Is that Danganronpa V3? Yo. What the? He thinks the girl shouldn't do being strong? That sounds like insecurity. And someone's scared that a woman's gonna beat them in a heckin' strength contest. Don't know. Yeah. No. Honestly, people should have respect for people like, what is it? I remember, okay, so there was this one retail job I worked, and my manager, she was like a gym woman. And yeah, she always made like guys feel very insecure because she had heckin' massive heckin' arms, like arm muscle. Her arm muscle was insane. That she'd always like, yeah, the poor heckin' people had no chance. I know Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa. I'm a big Danganronpa fan. It's one of those games where I wish I could erase my memory so I could play it again. That and Ace Attorney. Honestly, if I ever have amnesia, I'd be like, yes, I can play those games. Muscle mommies. I mean, she left that retail job to run a gym. So, That was your mom growing up? She scared all the other kids because she was so ripped. Yo, I bet no one messed with you. Yo. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo. Also, hello, Linda, what up? Dang. That's how I scare the kids. I need to just get some muscles, guys. Then I will scare all the children. Because currently they are not scared of me in the slightest. In fact, they are very receptive and very friendly, which is very strange, considering I'm just a goose. My lifting arc. Actually, I do need to do a ring fit stream. That is you guys are due a what you call it? Ring fit with 3D tracking. Why do I want to scare kids? Why do you not want to scare kids? Ha 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 ha. Laughs in villainous. Buff Elia model when? Oh, we can't add any more lies to this model, guys. You guys have seen the hand cams. In terms of muscle, we have no muscle. We'd be lacking in the muscle department. The only thing I'd be lifting is hopefully your spirits. Like, yeah. You finally got a chance to rest? Please, I'm glad. I rested. Yeah. Yet I'm still tired. I need to lift. You need to lift. We all need to lift. What if we all lift together? No. I don't lift anything anymore. It's actually quite embarrassing. When I was traveling, I struggled every time I got on, like, I think the saddest struggle was the flight back to Japan, My cabin suitcase literally only had plushies in it and my laptop. And I had to lift it into the overhead, like, you know, the overhead storage on the plane. And lifting anything above my head, I was like, oh God, oh God, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this. Oh, the struggle. I used to be able to lift. I used to be able to lift more. So when I used to work at a, well, I used to be a lot more active back when I was working at I used to work at a zoo. And when you work at the zoo, there's a lot of like it's a very physical, labor intensive job. And there's a lot of lifting. So like one of the daily tasks would always be, you know, getting the animal feed. So, and those came in bags of 35 kilos. So I knew I used to be able to lift that because I had to carry that. Yeah, and then I had to make sure I was, you know, reasonably fit for the rainforest as to not hecking die. So I used to be able to lift. And the same in like one of my retail jobs, I used to just have to lift a lot of things because they used to sell some heavy stuff. Yeah, so I need to, you know, heckin' done it. I've done it. I don't need to do it again, right? That's how it works. These are like tasks, you know, like achievements, sorry. They're like achievements that you get in Steam, you know? So thank you for making the workday better. No, thank you for making my day better. How heavy are the dumbbells? Exactly. Well, I think the most I can lift now is probably I could lift my suitcase, and my suitcase was 25 kg, or no, it was above 25 kg because I'm still confused how the machine let it go through. I still don't know how I willed the machine into letting my overweight baggage go through. No, my cabin bag. So my cabin bag, and there's my check-in. My check-in was 25 kilos. That's why because I wanted to keep my cabin bag as light as possible so that I could lift it, you know? So I basically put everything in the main suitcase to be like, boom, check-in will deal with this. But it was genuine magic because it wasn't working. It didn't work the first like 10 times. So God knows what happened. But once again, I get away with overweight luggage without having to pay the fee. One day I will pay the fee. Honestly, every time I've done it, I've been ready to pay it. You know, like, yeah, I have to have a cabin bag because my laptop and my I'd rather keep my expensive equipment on me. Cause I don't trust my checked baggage sometimes. I've heard a lot of stories this year of people losing their checked baggage. I am able to luckily keep track of it and with a little tag, but it's always like it hasn't happened yet to me. But that doesn't mean it can't happen. Have you seen the way they throw checked baggage around? I mean, in Japan, they've been pretty nice with it, you know. But yeah, no, I've seen the UK airports. They're heckin' like boom, f you, f your suitcase, f everything in it. That's gonna go heckin'. we're basically just gonna shot put this into the airplane. And I'm like, oh. Okay, dang, alrighty, F my suitcase then, but yeah, that's okay. It just looks a little beaten and battered and that's fine. Yeah, they take it as a challenge. Oh my gosh, you know what's happened every time with my big suitcase? I don't think I've told you guys this. Every time, okay, remember, I'm a strong, independent woman. So me, my strong, independent woman self, goes to the baggage pickup, you know, the little carousel where the like your luggage appears, and there, lo and behold, my 25 kg suitcase is there, and I'm like, yep, gotta do that thing where you like, you know, gotta pick it up off the belt. Every single time on my last trip, every single flight, okay, we're talking getting to America, going to San Jose, going to Montreal, going to Japan. Every single time I pull the suitcase off the carousel and it lands on my foot, and then I have to act like it didn't hurt at all. And I've successfully acted nonchalant every single time. But god darn, how does it happen so many times, and it happened again the final time in like Japan, because like people are looking at you, so I'm just like, gotta act okay, gotta act fine, but ow. And I'm just wearing trainers, and yeah, my feet are a small hitbox. I don't even grumble, I don't make a noise, okay? I just can tank it like a true tank. My foot's fine. What's not fine was the amount of bruises I had on my leg, and I was wondering when I arrived off Kai, I was like, why are there so many bruises on my leg? Where are these coming from? And I couldn't figure it out until I had to move my suitcase again. And then I realized I was like pushing my leg against the suitcase to like sometimes like lift it, like to help with the lifting. And so I think the culprit of the bruises is me. Like I'm the problem. Detective Elia on the case. It is I am the cause of the bruises. Yeah, I'd be treating it like a football. I thought my legs could help me. Look, I can keep being strong, independent woman. I got this. It was me all along. I know, right? How many times am I gonna be the culprit? Do you remember the last case that we had? My usual case of who left this empty box of, you know, what is it? Like, you know when you buy like a multi-pack of ice cream and then like someone eats the last ice cream and then they put the empty box back in the freezer? So it was a really tough case, but with the great power of deduction, I realized since I live alone, it was me. It was me. I did it. I'm the culprit once more. I'm the dum-dum that puts the empty box right back where it came from to trick future me. I hope I don't have house gnomes. That'd be terrifying. Yo, the thought of house gnomes scares me. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night to see a gnome, like, just there. Like that's a horror story, no? That's like a horror film. I'm pretty certain, right? I'd be too scared. I'd be too scared. I'd be like, nope. I would go back to bed. I'll be honest, guys. If I was in a horror film and I got up or I heard like a weird noise, I'm not getting up for that noise. I'm not. I'm really not. Okay. I'd just be like, God, if they tuck me in now, I'm hiding under that blankie. Yo, everybody knows the blankie is an impenetrable fortress, okay, against all horrors of the universe, okay? Doesn't matter what danger is out there. If you have a blankie, you can just hide underneath it, you know? Yeah. A ghost would be better. Ghosts could be friendly, you know? You can get chill ghosts. Like, they just be chilling. You ain't checking who's knocking on the door. I remember one time, so sometimes my doorbell does go at like stupid o'clock, and my brain, being like half awake, is like, oh my god, the door. And I have like, you know, like one of those, you know when you like press it and it has like a video feed? So like, and I'm in an apartment building. So like I rush over and like, oh my god, no, is it a parcel? Did I order something? And I'm like, no one delivers heckin' parcels at 2 a.m. So I like I don't answer it, but I can just see because it auto turns on the video. And last time it was a bunch of drunk women. And I remember thinking about it for like a hot second. I was like looking at them like, do I let in this group of drunk women? And I thought no. I decided no, because I've made that mistake before. Okay, I actually made this mistake in England when I used to live there, where Mia, arigato for the raid. Welcome on in. Hi, Mia. Hi. Hello. Mira, the ringmaster is here. Hi. Hello, how was your stream? Welcome on in. My name is Elia Stellaria, your British VTuber / goose moved to Japan at your service. If you need to go rest, or eat, or hydrate, or do whatever you need to do, please do, okay? My job as a streamer is to try and make you guys happy, and, you know, if you don't like the vibe here, if I'm not your cup of tea, that's completely okay, you know? I just wanna make people happy. So if you do vibe here though, and you like the cozy vibes and just the cozy yaps, then you're more than welcome to stay. Everyone's very welcoming. We're just talking about having drunk people arrive at your door at the middle of the night when they really shouldn't. And that in Japan, I did not let them in. But in England, I did make the mistake of allowing them into my apartment building when I lived in England, okay? And I was filled with nothing but regret, okay? Because even though my apartment was soundproof, it was soundproof like with it from apartment to apartment. The only weakness in my soundproofing was to the corridor, okay? So, turned out, those drunk women that I let in were trying to get into the apartment next to mine, okay? And whoever my neighbor was never answered the door. And so I was trying to sleep, but I couldn't because I had to listen to like, oh no, what is that? That's never gonna work, mate. What the heck? Wait, oh my gosh. Timeout. No, wait, no, just timeout. I can ban. Wait, oh my god. Boop. There we go. Heckin' spammers, yo. Must be a bot. Bots get bonked. Yeah. So yeah, I had to listen to them shouting and screaming and being really hecking loud all night. Yeah. Like the entire night. To the point where when I actually got up in the morning to go to work, they were sleeping in the corridor. And I was like, oh, dang. I mean, I guess it's better than them sleeping out in the cold. You know? So I guess I guess it was good that I let them in, but also learned my lesson. I'm gonna not do that again. And then yeah, if anyone's was at university student halls, don't like dealing with them drunk people. No. Oh no. Did I Jigglypuff them? What the? Another one! Oh my gosh. Dang, okay. Dang, we have hickin' bought 2 electric boogaloo. Interesting. No apartment security asking questions. I think only like fancy apartments have security, right? I've not been in a heckin' fancy apartment that has like a human being to you know, to guard the door. Like, Yeah, no, oh god, it's the touchy drunks that are scary. It's just drunks are scary. Unless I'm the drunk. Everyone else is scary, but me, I'm the exception. I'm not like the other drunks, guys. Oh gosh, I hope I'm an okay drunk. I'm British though, so like I genuinely have like a pretty decent tolerance for alcohol. Oh my god. We're really heckin' hitting the bots today. Dang. Oh my goodness. What the heck? That is wild. 3, the trilogy. Dang, I'm the superior drunk. I mean, It must be my British genes. Because I didn't inherit, what was it? You know, like the Asian flush? I don't have that. I definitely inherited like British drinking genetics. Cause I like, what is it? I got my good gotcha. I can drink, but like I'm pretty fine. Like nothing happens. And I always try and be really cost effective. so at Offkai, they had like a mixer thing, and you get like a free token for a free drink. And me, being, you know, me, was like, what's the most cost-effective way to use my token? And I was like, oh, they have this drink that's like a Long Island iced tea, but blue. It's called Adios Mother Trucker. And I was like, that seems most bang for my buck. I had that and I was fine. In fact, yeah, I usually find those are fine. Like, yeah, I can handle that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was whack-a-mole tonight. Holy guacky moly. Oh, but like, you know what YouTube does that's really annoying is they put the hide user button next to the mod this person button, and I don't like them being next to each other, cause yeah. Also, oh my gosh, I'm behind a little bit. Wait a second. You feel it after 2 beers? Beers have like no percentage to them, right? It's like you know, like soju and stuff. It's all relatively weak. Gotta have them. Yeah. When you're mad, you do a British accent? What? But which kind of British? Yeah, beer is typically around 4%. I know you can get like much stronger ones, but typically, right? And also, I don't like beer though. Even though I can drink, I don't like beer. I don't like beer. No, I don't like the taste of it. Never liked the taste of it. I don't care how many people tell me it's like an acquired taste. I refuse to acquire it. Okay? Like, yeah. Soju's like 12%. Yeah, that's like less than wine. And I don't like drinking wine either. I think the 1 or 2 times I've had wine, I just end up sleepy. You know? And like, sometimes they'll be like, I think it'll be like, ooh, what'd you call it? You should have wine with this meal, you know? Like, it's like a thing. It's like, a thing that, I don't know. Yeah. You have certain wines with certain meals. You know, you want to have white wine with fish and red wine with steak. I regret it every time. And thus, I've completely stopped ever getting it. Because I'm like, you know what actually would go really well with this steak? Cola. I just want cola. I literally just want cola. Most of the time, I'll just get cola. I just want cola. That's it. I just want my cookie cola. I don't care if it's child taste or whatever. I don't care. I don't care if anyone judges me. I want Coca-Cola. We're not getting the box wine. Put the box wine down. Not the heckin' box. The wine in a box. Oh my gosh. No. Oh dear. No, I don't want anything to ruin my cola. No, I like my cola with cola. I don't like whiskey. I don't like alcohol. Guys, I like when alcohol doesn't taste like alcohol, okay? Just so you know. Otherwise, it makes me feel sick. Like, I can literally make myself feel nauseous imagining the taste of like spirits. And yeah, it's just like heckin', Was it like heckin' makeup, heckin' nail varnish remover? Ugh. Oh no, another bot. Beep, boop, boop, doop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Yeah, I was not a party person in when you say college, I assume college is like the equivalent to what you call college is what we call uni, because we have something called college, but that's the thing before uni. Yeah, no, uni I was not. No, I didn't party. I couldn't afford to party, actually. Alcohol's expensive, guys, okay? Like, well, in England it's expensive, and I barely had money for food, and I needed to study. So I, unfortunately, or maybe it is fortunate, who knows, could not. I remember, was it one of the years at university, I shared like a big house with a bunch of girls. And what'd you call it? They would always, it was a big house, okay, because there was like 10 of us, okay? And I was on the top floor, basically the heckin' one in the attic. And then we had like in the basement, that's where the dining room was and the kitchen. And so sometimes, many a times, many a times, I didn't have a sleeping pattern because it was uni and I was playing a lot of League. So I'd be playing League and then I'd be like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go downstairs while I'm like, you know, on like a 30-second death timer. So then I like go downstairs and there's a full-on heckin' house party happening and I'm just there like, I just want some food. I'm just like trying to like wade through the party being like, I need to get in and get out ASAP. And I remember the times I would get cool, like I'd be like a little raccoon. I'd be like, I just gonna grab this. And then my like one of the girls would find me and be like, Elliot, do you wanna like join us? And I'd be like, no. I'm in the middle of a game. And then I'd zoom back upstairs and be like, no. You know some people who'd rather buy alcohol instead of food? Yo, I kid you not, I'm still upset about the one girl that decided that, you know, she really wanted her fancy like Grey Goose vodka to be chilled, and so my pizza had to get sacrificed. And I was like, but that's my pizza. That's my pizza. I don't want to sacrifice my pizza for your... And she was like, you can have some. And I was like, I don't want it. I want my pizza. Like, she did give me some. And I was like, okay. Thank you. But like, because she really wanted to like demonstrate that like it was way better. But I was like, gosh darn it. Like, and then there were other times where like a fridge space would be just taken up by their alcoholic adventures. Like I remember one time trying to put, guess what, another pizza. No, my garlic bread in the fridge, and there was no room because they were trying to make these like alcoholic gummy bears where like they get like a tray of gummy bears and then they soak it in alcohol and then they leave it for however long. And I was like, no, I want my garlic bread. I want my garlic bread. Oh, oh my gosh, Sydney, arigato. At Yuga XGC, yes, super chats are free when Elliot isn't looking. They're never free. Even if I'm looking. I'm always looking. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And Colin, arigato for the 3 months to tier 1. Daisuki da yo. Arigato. Oh my gosh, that doesn't work. I don't know. It does work? Question mark? I don't really know. They were always up to all sorts of shenanigans in that household. I'm glad you guys agree that that abuse of my garlic bread shouldn't be tolerated. Garlic bread should be like top priority, no? Because it's heckin' delicious. Yeah, like, and also it's basically what I lived off at university because it's really cheap. In England you can get like a garlic baguette for like, I don't know, like 40p. I imagine they're like 50p now, hecking inflation. But back in my day, back in my day, it was like 35p or something, or 40 pence. Thank you for the happy partner anniversary. Arigato. Arigato. Party hats for all. Elia's cult communion should involve garlic bread. Honestly, if we were a cult, not saying that we are a cult, but if we were, I agree. I agree. It should be garlic bread. I'm still disappointed at, you know, regular church and their quote bread. Okay, because I love bread. Bread is like one of my favorite foods. And as a kid, when I was doing my like first communion and stuff, the disappointment when I found out it wasn't just a giant, like, it wasn't actual bread. It was like this circular flour, tasteless thing, you know? It's so sad. It's so sad. And it also looked like a giant Milky Bar button, but it wasn't. So I was like, I kind of expected it to at least taste good. I was like, surely Jesus's body should taste good, no? I feel like that's a disservice to Jesus to not have yummy bread. Yeah, it's wafer. The heck? Like, yeah, it's heckin' hearsay. How dare they? Heresy, whatever. Hearsay is the heckin' court thing. Wait, American bread was upsetting? No, I don't mind American bread. But honestly, I ate a lot of bread while I was in America because bread in Japan isn't that great, okay? Because they have a tendency to have milk bread here, or sweet bread. So a lot of the bread here is very much on the sweeter side. It's basically, honestly, a lot of the bread I've had here is just a cake. Like, that's not bread, that's a hecking cake. Yeah, even when you buy it as like a loaf, it's a sweet bread. So everything's milk bread. And I love normal bread. Like, yeah, so yeah, I was really, I didn't realize how westernized my tastes were, guys. I really like bread and potatoes. I really like bread and potatoes, and they don't do those well here. And I'm like, oh, I didn't realize I was gonna miss my Western food so much. Welp. Yeah, so it was quite nice going to America and having all of the like American foods, all my Western foods. I was like, yeah, give me them burger and fries. Heck yeah, yo, it's a proper greasy burger, let's go. Because you can have burgers here, but they're not greasy. They're not like, you know, block your arteries level good burger. Yeah, I already miss it. I already miss it, guys. I already miss it. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Burger. They also do good chicken burgers. And they do good cheeseburger. I really like burgers, guys. Can you tell? There's loads of rice in Japan. Yeah. A lot. Like a lot. Like a lot. It's yeah. It's good rice. It's good rice. Don't get me wrong, I do like rice. I definitely inherited more of a Western palate, you know, from my English side. Yeah, I would say. Which is a shame because yeah, everyone else in my family didn't. I'm the only one that doesn't like spicy food. So, yeah. Yo, next time I'm in England, I need to show you guys good old classic British meals. Okay, you gotta have some fish fingers, some chips and some baked beans, and maybe a fried egg in there. I can make you a little jacket potato with beans. Or what else? Or beans on toast. Yeah. Bangers and mash and gravy. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, chicken tikka masala. Guys, I really like British food. Like, I genuinely really love British food. I don't care what anyone says as saying it's like bad. I love it. I can, Yo, give me that toad in the hole right now. Yeah, give me the fish and chips. Oh my gosh, shepherd's pie, banger. Cottage pie, so good. Heckin' meatloaf. Oh, wait, is meatloaf even British? I don't know. This is stuff my mother made. Good old roast dinner. Tikka masala is British. It's actually the most popular British dish. It's Britain's most traditional dish. It is a curry that was invented for the British because they couldn't eat the Indian curries, because the Indian curries were too spicy for them. So they had to make something up, and thus the tikka masala was born. Yeah. Oh, beans on toast are so good. Nom 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 nom. Oh dear. Yeah. I do like it. It's actually wild that tikka masala is the most popular British dish. It's actually really good. I actually really like chicken tikka masala. It's funny because I never had any Indian food growing up because my dad doesn't like Indian food, so we never had any. So I didn't have tikka masala until I was 18, and I was like, wait, this is delicious. Yo, heckin' poppadom's banger, mango chutney banger, naan bread delicious banger. Like, you know, give me that pilau rice, heck yeah. Chicken tikka masala, let's go. Heckin' onion bhajis. I was like, dang, missed out on all this. This was like, yeah. I love trying foods from like different. Well, this is different. This is just British still. But yeah, and then I ended up, the thing is, a chicken tikka masala can taste very different depending on which curry place you go to, and there'll always be like your local curry places. So if I moved anywhere, I'd have to like try out a few of the different nearby curry places to find one that is like the kind that I like, you know? Because it varies. There's like the store-bought version, which I don't like, and there's like this like bright red one that you can get, which is really nice. I've not had a madras or a vindaloo. No, I'm not having the spicy curries. I'll have a korma. Yeah. Also, arigato. Happy 37 months. Daisuki da yo. You really are precious to all of us. Even when lower energy, your soothing, calming, adorable presence always makes me smile. Daisuki da yo. Daisuki. I'm glad you guys are okay with the more like, more calm kind of chilled vibes of tonight, you know? I appreciate it because yeah. But yeah, when I go to other countries though, I do want to try more. I want to try more foods. I want to try, it's a shame. I want to build my appetite back up so I can try all the foods that the world has, because it's so cool. I don't know. I'm fascinated by cooking, you know? Even though I like baking more than cooking personally. Yeah. Mr. Playfish, arigato. Once I left the building for my lunch break, came back, a fire evacuation, watched across the road while eating hot dogs. Hot dogs. I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog.
That scared the crap out of me.
Yeah! I forgot that existed. I swear, arigato. Oh, that was yeah. I got jump scared. Oopsies. Sorry if anyone else got jump scared. Yeah, this is the new version. Hot dog 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 hot dog 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 hot dog 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 hot dog dog dog. Wait, what's a Seattle dog? What's that? That sounds yummy. Is it a special hot dog? Special hot dog. Seattle dog. What the? They have a special hot dog? With cream cheese? And caramelized onions? Okay. Yo, hold up, guys. Hold up. That sounds there's a Chicago one? Wait, does every state have one? Chicago. So I said that very Chicago. How do I say that in like American? Chicago. Chicago. I can't even. Chicago. Ooh. Not every. Okay, is there enough that I just make it my mission to go to every state that has its own unique hot dog? Like, wait, no. It's not even a state. The heckin' city. Just go to the cities. I'll just go specifically to the cities where they're at. Sorry, I'm British. I heckin' know. I'm just a British girly. Yeah. Yeah. Priorities. Yeah. I gotta do... Yo, would you guys want Elia's American food tour? Imagine. It's just this British goose girly goes around America to try random American foods, and then I will... Boom, a series right there. You would like that? Yo. Future idea. You're guilty of watching those, but you can watch it with me. Yeah. I want to try... Yeah! Oh my god, I can find a raccoon and an alligator. You'd love that. Honestly, it is an idea that has been... I'm floating around with my manager about, like... For next year, potentially. But, you know, as like a birthday donathon goal to do an America food trip. Yeah. You love food vlogs? I can give it the British opinion. I'm like, wow, it feels like my arteries have died. I love it. I don't think I'd win any competitive food challenges, guys. No. No. Definitely not. No. No. But I could try and gain weight, though. It'd be a really good way to gain weight. You know? Yeah. We could, you guys would have to help me think of a super catchy title. Yeah. My little white flags from my arteries being like, no, yamete. And I'm like, no, it's time for more hot dog. It's time for more hot dog. Cause yeah, I want to try. Also, it's kind of sad that I've only been to California. Yeah. I'm working on building up my appetite. I have time. Also helps, like, you know. Yeah, I will defeat my appetite. I will win against it. Hi. Hello. Tiny Bit tries big American food. Oh. Yeah. Pulling a guy. How do I pronounce his thingy? His surname? I don't know. But yeah, I'm that guy now. Like, yeah. You don't like how I glimpse over super chats or bit announcements? It's because I try and maintain like a reasonable flow. I don't think I've just glanced over them though. Wait. Like glance? It's more like I have my flow of conversation and then I read one and then I go to the next one. And then but I feel like I read each one and give each one like a fair. I think the only ones that get like boom 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 would be like what'd you call it? What'd you call it? Like flushes and stuff. Yeah. And I read them in order, right? Yeah. I read them in order and there's a backlog, which I can get better at, to be fair. I can get better at like not letting a backlog build up. I do apologize. It's not an excuse that I'm, you know, already a bit under the weather. But yeah. Wait, what the? You think my thumbnail looks like porn? What kind of porn are you watching? Cause I'll I'll be honest. My thumbnail, I'm fully clothed. So, yeah. What do you mean some are not red? What do you mean some are not red? Everything is red. The heck you mean? If you're waiting for yours to get red, it means it's still in the backlog. Like, yeah. I refuse to miss one. Like, yeah. I'm like, I appreciate the support. I would never just like skip over one. Like, the heck? What? Like, I just have a case of the yapping. Oh my holy guacamole. Yeah, Skittles arigato. Nothing's free. Okay, paying fee for this stream. No, don't pay. No. You pay for this stream by paying for your internet. Yeah. Never mind. Oh. Never mind. I'll never know about what your porn looks like. Dang. C'est la vie. Yeah. Whose did I miss? Whose did I miss? When you say you've missed someone, if I've missed somebody's, I need you guys to tell me. Like, because it's not intentional. I've made this very clear. I've made this very clear before. If I ever miss a dono or a supa and I've finished my backlog, like, do tell me, okay? I am very, very, very conscious of not missing it, okay? And it's actually something I feel really passionate about because, like, I don't like people feeling left out. I don't like people's support going to waste. I don't like people feeling like they're taken for granted. Like, you know, I try really, really hard to read all the messages from both chats, from my supas, from my donors, from Twitch. I really, genuinely, it is never my intention. And it would make me sad that that intention is applied to me when it's not the case. You know, like, yeah, I'm still working through it. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a bit wound up. I think I told you guys literally at the beginning of the stream, I'm very, what do you call it? Emotional. And already very down and sad and had bad news earlier, but wanted to still stream. So, you know, I'm like, just trying already with the fact that I like didn't cancel stream, and I'm trying, okay? Like I'm really trying. I'm only human. Well, I'm not a human. I'm a goose. Like, so please don't be too harsh on me. When I'm my intentions are good and I'm trying my best. You know, I never want to be mean to anybody. I don't want to upset anybody. You know, I'm trying. I'm genuinely trying. Also, LP 145 arigato. Where's my Elia One-san experience ASMR? You know what? That is something I could legit do. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to hear every rough. Hope it gets better for you soon. I hope so too. It's just people, oh my gosh, like, no, I will not go into bad news that I got. No, because that tilts me. Yeah. Also, Sienna, I swear, arigato. I'll take a pic on Sunday. I always think of you. Thank you. I will look forward to that pic. I will look forward to seeing this Elia church. I'm very curious about it. Very. And also, Oscaramos, arigato. Happy 31 months. Daisuki da yo. Hato. Yeah. I don't know if I deserve the best in life. I'm just like, you know, I don't deserve the best in life. I don't think I deserve the best in life. I'm just happy enough to be able to deserve life at all. Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, I haven't got to those ones yet. Okay, so this is just backlog. It's backlog. It's straight up backlog. This backlog is quite big. Yeah. Skittles, arigato. Sorry, tax you silly, cute, silly goose. Yada. No. Sydney, arigato. Elia's tanky and her feet are too. They're so tanky for something so small. Yeah. I think pretty much everyone deserves the best in life unless they're actively evil. What if I'm like, what if I'm evil and I don't even realize I'm evil, and I'm just like unintentionally evil, even though I really don't want to be, you know? What if that's the case? Yeah, then what happens? Even though I don't want to be. Am I a supervillain? Apparently so. I don't know what crimes I've done. Genuinely. But I don't want to be. I really don't want to be. Like, my entire existence is kind of, I don't want to be a bother. Yeah. Have I ever screamed to people? No. I don't even get angry. I just get sad. And even when I get angry, I don't scream or shout. I feel like blind rage is not very effective. I feel like a calm, sort of logical rage is much better and also more productive. But I feel like it's always, if you're in a state of like rage, you're not going to be in a good sound mind to really have a conversation. So it's always better to calm down. Yeah. But even then, I don't get angry. Honestly, I just get sad. I just get sad, guys. I get sad and disappointed. I get disappointed by, yeah, just disappointed by people if they're yeah, I'm not. You guys are. Yada. So nice for arigato for playing. You're the best. No, I am a very flawed goose that's just trying her best to not be a bother in this world. You know? I really don't want to be a bother. I think for me, existing, I don't want my existence to have a negative effect on the world. You know, I don't want to bring any upset to people. Like, genuinely, I feel like the world sucks already enough as it is. Like, I just don't have any desire to make this world any crappier. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I could bring myself to be evil. That sounds like a lot of effort and a lot of time that I could be using for like other things. And honestly, I'd rather take a nap. Like straight up, if they were like, could you go like, I don't know, go do some evil whatever, I'll be like, no. Was it the opposite of love is indifference? If like, maybe I could just not bother, right? Like, yeah, no. Yo, but if I'm evil, I get an evil layer. Wait, what does an evil layer come with? Eviling is too hard. Like, straight up, when people think, when I hear things about me apparently doing something, I'm like, y'all are overestimating my energy, you know? Or you're underestimating my laziness. No. Like, straight up. No. I think it's kind of audacious to assume that I would bother to make to do anything to someone else that's mean, because that's just no. I'm getting tired thinking about it. It's like so much effort. It's also stressful as well, because then you'd have to deal with like the repercussions and like everything, and then also it's like making them the main character, and like I don't want to make them the main character. That's hecking no. Like I want chat to be the main character. I want you guys to be the main character. I want to focus my energy on making you guys happy, you know? Like, yeah. People usually think all kinds of things behind your back. Honestly, it's kind of wild, because I'm like, no, I'm too lazy. I'm way too lazy. I do not have enough care within me to bother to do evil things to someone else. Like, I only have so much energy a day. Like, yeah. Which programming languages did I learn? Okay, so I know Python. Python was the first one I learned. I know C#, I don't know if you count R. R is more of a statistical language, and then, you know, all of the other, like, what would you even call them? Like soft coding languages, you know, like SQL and whatever. But yeah, for me, it's less energy. I just don't want to bother, don't care enough. Exactly. I'm like, wow, you really think I care enough to be a villain? You really think I can? I don't. I'm too tired and I'm too old. And I just like, like, pain, dayo. Pain. No. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave this hacking. Let me go take my hag naps. Like, ugh. Vibe coding, you can go in the bin. I hate vibe coding. Disgusting. People think we're evil. No. Gosh. Do I give off villainous vibes? Perhaps. Also, Iceberg, arigato for being a goose. 大好きだよ. And arigato for the super tiki. Thank you. Oh yeah, thanks for always brightening my day. Sometimes when you're not even here, like with the Elliot Church I drive by. I hope I can brighten days. I'm still a flawed person though. I still like for example, like this stream, I feel like I could definitely shine a lot brighter. I'm like very, at times I can be a really whiny person. Like just naturally. I don't, it's, you know, I'm a goose. I'm gonna be annoying. And yeah, I don't intend to be whiny. I just end up being a little whiny. You know? Yeah, if you're looking for a perfect person, you're in the wrong place, guys. But if you're looking for someone flawed, someone that's a mess, someone that's a little broken, and you would like to be, I don't know, we could be a broken mess together, you're in the right place. Yeah! Yippee! Ah, thank you for the happy partner anniversary. Arigato, arigato. No such thing as perfect. Tell that to my mother. My mother that demands nothing but perfection. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Elia's a nun? I don't go to church enough to be a nun. Honestly? Yeah. No. Gomenne. Kami-sama. Like... No. No. I'll be honest, church was boring. It was so boring. I don't want to go. I don't want to. I was just so... Like... Yeah. No. 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 I get bored so easy. Can I just do something else? Like... You know... And the nun life that sounds like a lot of praying, and I do not have the attention span. Oh, no, 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 no. Like, yeah, I was made to go growing up. Like, I went to a Catholic school, I went to a Catholic primary school, a Catholic secondary school, a Catholic college. My nan and my dad would go to church every Sunday, and I had to go with them. Yeah, and I had to do that up until I was 18. Yeah. I know. I was like, Sunday's supposed to be the day of rest. Why you make me get up at early o'clock to go to church and go outside? What happened to the Sabbath day of resting? Ah. I did try and make it a little more entertaining. I was an altar server. I also was a reader. I would do like, you know, the reading of like the first reading, the second reading, the responsorial psalm. Yeah, I was trying to make it as interesting as possible. And then I used to do the volunteering with like the counting and whatever and whatnot, but I was still bored. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's blasphemous to say this, but yeah. I tried, you know? Yeah, I really tried. And it was like I was helping at the same time, so yeah. The only thing I didn't do, they really wanted me to learn the organ, because obviously there's a lack of organ players in the world, but my dexterity and my hands suck, so that wasn't happening. You started watching my previous stream after meeting me at my tea panel. Oh, thank you so much for coming to my tea panel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy it here. You know, I actually have. Oh my gosh, wait, you just reminded me of something. Wait. Yo, thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've been sat on this like variety pack of tea. Okay. To do a off collab here in Japan, and like I forgot I had it. I should organize that. I was gonna invite Kanye over or someone, and we were just gonna drink tea and just hand cam it. Like, yeah. Most of the sarcastic sounding stream title, I'm British. It's sarcasm runs in my veins. I also breathe it too. Sometimes I also eat it as well. Yeah. yeah. Gotta have all the sarcasm. I can fully topped up with sarcasm. Always. Hope your day is great. I hope yours is even greater. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys can relate with being absolutely bored at church, okay? Like, it's rough for when kids are made to go. Like, it feels like the longest hour in the hecking universe, right? Like, or it's sometimes they're going for longer than an hour and you're just like, help. Like, straight up, help. Oh gosh, like, I gotta be behaved, but like, church is only an hour. Try to be. They try to keep it to an hour. Like, yeah. It depends. There'd be like this one moment in mass where the church like yaps. Not the church, the priest yaps about whatever. I think it's right before the creed. And for like a couple of years, we had a priest that my nan, she really did not like, because the priest would just yap for like an hour about God knows what. God knows what, get it? Unintentional pun. Yeah, it tilts my nan. Bless her. My nan, like I've said, she's like in her mid-90s at the moment. So yeah, she has no mercy. And she's very happy with the she was telling me about the priest that she has now, because she still goes. She still goes every Sunday, despite being that old. And she was saying she really likes it because the current priest that she has is like just trying to get it all done like fast, and is like boom, okay, get out of here. My nan's like, yay. I'm like, dang, Nan, you don't even want to go to church. Why'd you make me go? Like, she wants to be in and out as fast as possible. I was like, this operation is all your idea. But why are you trying to rush this? Like, we're doing it for you. Actually, no, I was kind of bribed. Because if I went to church, if I went to church on Sunday, I'd get to go to my nan's house after. And as you guys know, if you go to your grandma's house, you get fed delicious food. So I would get fed a delicious white chocolate Magnum ice cream. And so it was always worth it. I'd be like, yo, I think Jesus approves. Yeah, like every heckin' Sunday, get my ice cream. It was my payment. Homily. That was it. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Homily. Yeah, I think it's worth. Like, why'd you believe in God? Ice cream. I see nothing wrong with that logic. Yeah, I mean, they did bribe people with bread, but the bread now sucks. So my nan decided to level it up and was like, you know what? Ice cream. Ice cream is the payment here. And it's a really good payment for kids. The biscuits, oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, my nan will always without fail, if you go to my nan's house, she's like typical English nan, bless her. She will always be like, oh, would you like a cup of tea and some biscuits? And then she'll go pop the kettle on, and then she'll get like a little selection of biscuits for you, and then she'll get like the little tea with the little teacup and the little tea saucer, and it's like the sweetest thing ever. And I'm like, and like all of her house is all like typical like British nan decor, and I'm just like, oh, so lovely. It's just like literally lovely jubbly indeed. And yeah, it's very nice. It's very, very, very nice. Yeah. You just want to give her all the blessings in the universe, right? I don't know. Also, Yunra, arigato. Let your honkers go wild. Always. Honker love. Phrasing is good. Honkers are our mods. Yeah. That's the thing. The only motivation I have to go to England right now is to see my nan. But I don't have any trips planned anytime soon, especially after just traveling recently. But it would be nice to see her. Like, yeah. Bless her. Your nan gave you coffee? Coffee! Oh, I don't know what snickerdoodles are, but chocolate chip cookies sounds good, but the coffee, I don't know about that one, Chief. I would know. Yo, imagine giving coffee to a kid. Dang, you must have been buzzing like, yo. I did not like... Okay, so as a kid, as you know, it's very British to have tea, right? So I would try and drink tea to try and match, like, you know, everyone else that was drinking tea. So I'd be like, I've got to have a cup of tea too. And then I had my cup of tea and I was like, I hate this. I have a very sweet tooth. I straight up used to just eat sugar. So I was like, I'm going to add some sugar. And I was like, I still don't like this. I'll add a bit more sugar and a bit more sugar and a bit more sugar. And then I realized as a kid, I could have tea if I put in 7 spoons of sugar. Which I think at that point, it's not tea anymore. But I love my milk. Yeah, I like to really milky as well. So I do like tea now. I've learned to appreciate tea. But like, yeah. This is when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yo, bless my, I don't know, guardian angel or genetic gotcha, because like, I've not had any issues when it comes to sugar. Despite literally eating boxes of icing sugar and just straight up eating golden syrup, like, by the jar. I've somehow never had any... Okay, I don't have diabetes, and I've never had a cavity. Which just kind of shows it truly is just genetics when it comes to people getting cavities. Because I know people that get cavities and they eat much better than I do, and are way more attentive to brushing and flossing. I don't like flossing. I don't want it in between my teeth. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. Guys, not you guys sharing the same brain cell of that's why you're so sweet. No, it's okay. I even it out with some League of Legends salt so I can become neutral. Yeah. Also, so simple to arigato. Listening from work, I heard super chats are free. I hope work's going well. You've been lied to. They're not free. I know, lying is illegal, but sometimes people do it, and one day they're gonna get caught by the lying police. Any day now. And also, book of bananas, arigato. We're a cult. We have a book of bananas. Uh-oh. I guess the thumbnail has bananas in it. You know? Yeah, I hope you're okay, because I'm glad to hear that you're okay. I want you guys to be okay, you know? Like, what's the point in a stream if you guys aren't okay, you know? It's like how I've always thought, what's the point of being happy if the people around you aren't happy, you know? Like, there's no point in trying to achieve something if it comes at the sacrifice of others, because there's no joy in that. Or at least I don't think there's any joy in that. There might be other people that disagree with me. So... Yeah. Also, to Aston, arigato, arigato. Happy 39 months. 大好きだよ. Woohoo! 39 months of laughs and smiles with the goose herself. Thank you for being you, Ellie. That's not anything to thank me for. I can't help but be myself. Honestly, like, I know people do like characters and stuff, but I'll be honest, guys, I don't think I can keep it up. Again, this is my laziness coming through again. Of that seems like a lot of effort, and I cannot put in. I'll just drop character accidentally if I tried to keep one up. Oh gosh. Sydney, arigato, sorry tags. I was a little jumped out too, but it's okay. Oh gosh, not the sorry tags. Wait, Skittles, arigato, sorry tags, you cutie. Skittles, arigato, sorry tags, you cutie patootie. Sydney, arigato, sorry tags, love our British goose. And Skittles, arigato, sorry tags, apologize faster than I can super. Oops. Wait, Borbius, arigato. British goose girl versus the all-American glizzy. Yo, place your bets. Who do you think's gonna win? I hope it's me, but I'm not very confident. I would say the odds are in the glizzy's favor, you know? Yeah. And equivocal being, arigato, arigato. Happy 22 months. 大好きだよ. Did someone say backlog? No, I'm fighting it. It's like, this is supposed to be a short stream. I need to get some rested before the collab. Like, yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Sydney, arigato. Somebody did say backlog, certainly. Skittles, arigato. Apology tax. I love backlog-chan. We don't like backlog-chan. Mr. Playfish, arigato. Backlogs. You know when you say a word over and over again, it like loses its meaning? Backlog is becoming that word. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Yunra, arigato! On an unrelated note, other art tigers, yeah, but then what? No, I don't know what that tag is. Sending love from Quebec, sending love back from Japan! Yeah! Also, Mr. Playfish, arigato! Chat, this is secret, be very, very quiet. What are we being quiet for? Why? Why must we be all quiet? All was quiet in the house. Something, no sound, not even the sound of a mouse. This is something from a... I don't know what English literature I'm trying to quote here. I'm trying to quote something. I've just forgotten what exactly it is. It's just something about being a quiet house and as quiet as a mouse, and hopefully someone understands what I'm trying to talk about. 'Twas the night before Christmas! Thank you! Merry Christmas! Sydney, arigato. Sorry, tags head pats for emotional Ellie. Head pats would be so good. I'd love some head pats right now. Also, Skittles, arigato! Sorry, tags, thank you for everything you do for us. No, thank you for allowing me to, you know, be here and do things for you guys. Oh, is it American literature? Yo, everything's English in the mind of a British person. For technically, we own everything. No, that's bad. We don't. I'm joking. 조단다요. We like stealing stuff and then saying it's ours. Which I guess is kind of like the same principle. Like the same logic is there, but with like extra steps. Okay. Yeah. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. No, even a mouse. Yeah. Yippee! That's wild. Oopsies. Just a little wild stealing here and there. Yeah, America English originated from England. You see, you get it. So therefore, it's English. Ha 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 ha. Laughs in evil British. That's why we make all the villains British. Woohoo! Also, Sydney, arigato. Elliot deserves the world. But you guys are my world. Wink. Roselia strikes again. Oh my goodness, you'll never know when she strikes once more. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm getting better at it, hopefully. Nzini arigato. Crimes of Elias Stellaria being too cute. I plead nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I do not. What the? Oh my gosh. We have James Bond. We also have British television, which I think is wonderful. I've been watching a lot of stuff regarding like British media versus American media a lot recently. Actually, I find it one of my most like it's one of the most fascinating topics that I like watching is to like see the differences between England and America. I don't know why it fascinates me so much, you know? Like not just in the media, but also like the language and the sayings and like just little cultural differences with, you know, ones that are more underlying in the words and the language and how it's used, you know, and the assumptions that come through. It's very, I don't know why it fascinates me so much, but yeah. I don't know if you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it. Oh. It's like how you guys don't say it's tipping down, or the not so friendly version of it's pissing down. You guys don't, Americans don't say that, but it's such a typical saying for me, you know? Yeah, it is very interesting. And honestly, I did do English literature at college, so you know, I do have reasonable fascination in English. It's not even Cockney slang, it's just a saying. It's like, yeah, it's tipping down, mate, isn't it? Like, yeah. I gotta write these little downs to bring them to you. I just find it fascinating how there's like two countries that both speak English and yet they're so different. Yeah, and the cultural differences between, and I want to learn. I think, okay, so one of the reasons I'm so fascinated by it is cause you know, my majority audience is American. I want to make sure I don't, you know, I want to be able to speak your language. I want to be able to speak your language and communicate with you guys properly, okay? Like, yeah. I gotta learn the like cultural nuances of like things. You know, like for example, the way that British people give feedback is apparently very different. You know, for example, British people be like, ooh, it's not bad. It's all right. You know? Oh no, what is it? We'll say it's all right if say someone is thanking you for something, like, oh, thank you so much for this, and you'll be like, oh, it's all right. It's all right. That's very that's a polite thing. Apparently, it's not very polite. It's like a lot less polite in America, but it's like very normal in England to say it's all right because you're saying, you know, it's all right, and like a good it's very positive. It's very, yeah, like, yeah. So it's stuff like that. Stuff like that. I'll keep researching for you guys. I will learn to speak your language. Trust. Yeah. Let's see. Also, Yunra arigato. Calm down, dear. It's just a commercial. We're not calling it a commercial. It's an advertisement. Yeah. And Cindy, arigato. We love our whiny kamigushi. Can I whine about American language more? Maybe this is just one big super plan to whine about the American language. So therefore I know I can correct you guys and be like, no, bad. It's not a trash can. It's a bin. It's rubbish. It's not trash. It's rubbish. It's not a sidewalk. It's pavement. It's garage. It's leisure, etc., etc. Yeah. And Cindy, arigato. Gomenne, taxu. This stream is our church. It's a cult. It's not. There's no cult. No. Oh my god, yo, we gotta do America arc, and then I can venture into Australia, whatever, if it's real, Australia stuff. But I first need to know it's real. I'm messing, I know Australia's real. I gotta stop saying that. Yeah. Also, Skittles, arigato. Gomenne, Ellie's cult goddess. I'm not a goddess. I'm very far from a goddess. Gosh, no. We'd be so cooked if I was a heckin' goddess. Like... Zuni, arigato. Sorry tags times 2. The Kami cannot blaspheme against herself. Wait, what is all this? Wait, Skittles, arigato. Sorry tags. The only blasphemy is not saying you're cute. I'm not. Yunra, arigato. Ellie is a goddess. The other religions are blasphemy. That's blasphemy. Yunra, arigato. I heard backlog. No. Oh, God. Borbius, arigato. How much backlog can we log before the backlog logs the backlog back? Yada. And also, LP, arigato. This super chat will be free until Elia reads it. No! Can't do that. That's allowed. That's not allowed. That's... Oh, my brain. It's 1 a.m., guys. I can't. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. No. You think you can bamboozle me by making me confused by myself. Tripping on my own words for no fault of anyone's. Big arigato. Backlog-chan, my beloved, grow stronger. No. Nada. Oh my gosh. And then there's all these donos. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get rid of this backlog. We have no. Arigato. Grow the backlogs, everyone. No. Everyone for arigato. Hello, Miss Bank Teller. I would love to leave this deposit. Wait, this is not a bank. This is my Kamiyoshi's channel. Well, this was where my money was going to end up anyway, so I ain't complaining. If anything, I'm glad I made this mistake. Wait, how did you make this mistake multiple times? Hold up. Everyone for arigato. Also, I have a question. You've captured my heart too many times, yet you continue to improve on it with each stream with that amazing smile and kind heart. How can you manage? Guys, I was literally reflecting on my stream quality earlier today. I was like, I feel so bad that I'm literally like, yo, it is a stream. Because, you know, I'm literally just forcing it into my schedule. I want to improve my stream quality for you guys. It will improve. I appreciate that you guys are here for these sort of like more low effort streams where I'll be honest, there's no plan. I literally am like, hello, let's yap about whatever appears in my brain today. So yeah, it'll get better. It will get better. We have our ups and downs. So we're just on a little down, you know, like. Also, anyone for arigato. I'm as guilty as well for being late. Please, whatever you do, don't smite me. I would never smite. No, I know the cold meetings are on point sharp. No, they're not. I'd be getting smited from my own cold meeting. But I have to make sure my stomach wouldn't growl as much as usual. I beg for mercy from the goddess herself. If I was a goddess, I'd be extremely merciful. Just saying. You know. Also, everyone for arigato. Also, here's my cold offering for the Stella 14th of early August. We're not changing the name of the month of Goose 1026. I know it's late. I shall compensate my queen for the sinful acts of my delayed attendance. Make it sound like I run a tight ship here. I don't run any tight ship. There's no cold either. Also, Rimonhina, arigato with the 100 biddies. Free bits tax, but not actually free, but feels like it's free because it's an absolutely spectacular, amazing goose. Where? Just want to say you're an absolutely sweet and thoughtful person who I know brings so much happiness to so many people. So, Elliot, thank you. Also, you want to be where the people are? You want to see them chatting, scrolling along. What's it called? Oh, a stream. By the way, Elliot, did you know the love of my life is British? Want to spend the rest of my life with her? Oh my gosh, yo, big up, yippee! British, the British are wanted, in not just the criminal kind of way. Yay! And Skittles, arigato. Wait, no, not Skittles. Sydney, arigato. Skittles. Yes, we do love backlog check. My brain is borked, guys. It's so borked. It's so heckin' cooked. I'm so cooked. Sydney, arigato. It's okay. The best plan is to feed backlog chan. No. No, 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 no. If they're British and wanted, they'd be Australian. Okay, get on the ship. Get on the ship, guys. Going to Australia. It's time to go down under. Welp. Oh my goodness. Choto mate dayo. I cannot forget you. Cause I can't ever say your name. Hun Yoko. I always remember you. Yeah. Hi, Ellie. I hope you still remember me because I haven't had time to catch your stream lately. I've been buried in work, but hearing you yap is always a joy. I hope you've been well. I hope work hasn't been too stressful. I could not forget, okay? I really hope you're doing well. And yeah, honestly, it's okay. I know life is very busy, and I really, really just appreciate, you know, this goes for anyone else that hasn't been here for a while, you know? Never be worried about, you know, coming back after a while, being like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be so mad. No, it's gonna be like a, okaeri nasai, welcome back. I hope you've been well. I hope life's been treating you well, you know? And it's always like, if someone's like not here, my thought isn't, oh my god, where are they? My thought is, you know, I hope they're okay. I hope life's treating them well, and I hope that they're happy, you know? Because that's what I'm here for at the end of the day, you know? And I'll just appreciate that I could be even a part of your life journey, you know? And yeah, I'll still be here. I be here. You know where to find me if you ever need comfort. I am right here, existing in my little corner of the internet, still doing her best, and trying despite everything. Yeah. And so I say, arigato for the 27 months in tier 1. Daisuki dayo. Daisuki. Yeah. I'll always be here. Iyo. Julie! Hi. Hey yo. Memondina, arigato for gifting us sub to bestest goose. Oh my gosh, bestest goose. Oh my gosh. My brain's cooked, guys. I need to pass out. I need to pass out. You can tell. Like if there was like you know, like in a game where there's like a bar with like health, but it's like brain power, and I feel like you could visibly see it going down through my speech. Yeah, like the mana bar, the sanity meter, the battery power. Yeah, to the brain. Oh my goodness, good morning. Is the collab on my channel? No. I'll post where, cause it's at 3:30 a.m. So I'll tweet about it, and then the tweet will go through the Discord as well. Yeah. I'll see who's streaming, but I was invited, and I was like, I'm gonna try and be a good social goose. I'm gonna play Mecha Chameleon. You know me. Am I actually a goose, or am I just a chameleon? So I said though, because it's 3:30 a.m. I'm only gonna play for an hour. I wish I could play longer or do it. Yeah, it's very, collabs are very difficult because I'm always like, you know, I gotta, what was it? I am planning some stuff though. I'm planning some. There's some collabs lined up. But yeah. Morbius, arigato. Happy 27 months. Daisuki dayo. Also, apologies for my extended absence. Oh, never apologize. I'm just glad you're okay. Time seems to be my enemy, and I'm trying to finish my degree. Just a couple of semesters left now. Daisuki dayo. Ganbatte. We're cheering for you, okay? Don't overwork yourself. Productivity, resting is productive. Please, please, please look after yourself, okay? And we'll be right here to celebrate once you're done with your degree, okay? We'll be right here ready to be like, yo, congrats, omedetou! And also, Sydney, arigato for the cute sneeze, tasukaru. It's not cute. It's just a no. And also, Ramonhira, arigato for gifting a sub to cutest goose. Thank you. Resting is productive, says the girl that refuses to rest. Rules for thee. Not for me. Learn from... Look, I'm just showing you what not to do. Learn by example, but the example is don't do this. Yeah, don't worry. I'm scouting ahead for you guys. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go rest. Do keep an eye out on Twitter and Discord. I'll post when, where, or who's... I don't know who's streaming their POV for this. But yeah, I'll post about the Mecha Chameleon collab and anyone frame of arigato, bless you, sweetheart. Also, second backlog. No, please let me rest. I beg thee. I beg of thee. And also keep an eye out for my schedule. Okay, I'll be posting a schedule for next week. You know, so next stream will be Monday. And yeah, I post my schedule on Twitter, it's on Discord, it's on YouTube. It's also gonna be my offline screen on Twitch, and it's also, there's a little panel below that people can click on that will be set to the schedule once it's done. And I will try and think of lots of cool fun streams for you guys. Okay, I feel so bad that the streams have been so also, I didn't read any of the offline donors that were pre-stream, because just in case, but I have read them and seen them. Thank you so much for all of those that sent the messages of being like, yo, Elia, you stream? Elia, doko? I'm here. But thank you so much. I'm glad I didn't cancel, and I'm glad that you guys are here. I'm very, very, very thankful for you guys. Like, I wish I could explain it better. I wish I had a better vocabulary to express my appreciation for y'all. Like, it means a lot, especially when I don't know, things are just kind of rough at the moment. So yeah, just thank you for existing. Okay, and that means like that's everyone here. That means even if you're like lurking or VOD squad, just the fact that like you're spending time with me, it means a lot, you know. So thank you. And yeah, for now, it is not a bye-bye, because bye-byes suck. We don't like bye-byes. Absolutely heck not. No. We are traumatized by bye-byes. So I would like to selfishly request it be a see you later, if that's okay. And in the meantime, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, good night, wherever you are. And make sure you look after yourself, okay? All of the honks, all of the poops, all of the mwah. Daisuki da yo. Daisuki. Uwa.